Yo guys, welcome to today's video. Well, today's a fun one. We are going to install M performance pedals on my car. Well, at least I hope so, because I actually yesterday got this in the mail for a package for me, and I only ordered 3 things, and the other 2 were pretty small and they should fit in the mailbox, but I guess I got some M pedals to pick up and install today. At least I hope so, but first I'm gonna change my looks because I look like a fucking hobo. So yeah, the keychain has arrived in the mailbox, so I'm 50% sure that it's gonna be the M pedals. But first, a cold start. Never disappoints. I think the cold start on this one is pretty good. I'm also going in for a haircut today because my hair looks hideous. No, yeah, I don't think it looks that bad, to be honest. The previous car sounds better. That's just a matter of fact. It just sounds way better. But yeah, what can you do about it? Old engines tend to sound better than newer engines. Was a natural aspirated one. This one has a turbo, so like I said, more horsepower. I really miss my old car though. Actually, you know, I wish for the moment I had the 2 and I could swap. But anyway, it is what it is. You can only have one when you don't have that kind of money. But anyway, I will see you guys when I'm at the post office to pick up my pedals. Well, I hope they are the pedals. Otherwise, they are the pry tools to work on the interior of the car, because the interior is also getting some changes, but these are not planned for today or this period actually. But anyway, I'll see you when I'm there. Yeah, I got myself a haircut first because this looks way better than that haircut I was rocking before. It was just cutting it for me. Okay, stupid joke. But anyway, on my way to the post office right now. I have still 40 minutes left and it's a 15-minute drive, so we should be fine. Okay, let's go. So yeah, these morons from the post office, they delivered the package to the wrong post office, and now I have to floor it because the post office is at 15-minute drive and they're 10 minutes open yet for today, and I want the package today, so I'm flooring it a little bit. So we're gonna test how good the BMW is. I have to say, not that bad. I'm doing double the speed limit, but I don't freaking care. Yeah, they said, you know, the post office on the paper, they said your package is in that post office. I go to that post office, they say it's not here, and I'm like, oh, what? And they said it's in another post office, and they're only open today another 10 minutes, and I should arrive there in 15 minutes. And they are closed the rest of the day, and they are also closed in the weekend, so that means I can get my package as soon as Monday, and it's Thursday now, and I don't agree with that, because tomorrow I have to go to work, and then it's weekend and all. Oh. This country is really full of shitards, but while we're at it, I'm gonna show this car, you know, driven hard. Some pure action. Oh, yeah, pure action my ass. I'm so tired of other people. I really am. The guy in the Corsa behind me is trying to overtake me now because I overtook him. He's tailgating me. Oh my god, what a loser. was quite some action actually. I did not expect that to happen when I started filming. Best things happen when you don't plan it. And the guy in the Corsa, man, what was he thinking? We were racing with his full 60 horsepower. I didn't even have to floor it to keep up with him, and I have only 102 horsepower. I mean, wait until this car is remapped. I may drive a little bit like a lunatic, I admit that, but anyway, come on. I overtook him and he did a stupid move also, so I at least saw there was no oncoming traffic and stuff like that, but I mean, racing a Corsa, what the fuck even? That's what in my city, full of retards. It's just the truth. I mean, well, his engine was bigger as mine though, but I guess he had no turbo, because I was just keeping up with him. Even when I overtook him, I wasn't going the fastest I could. And once this car is remapped, oh man, I could overtake him in 6th gear all day long. Oh man, it was fun though. Yeah. So we got the package and Paddels, hooray! And this, it's not the real deal, because that was just a little bit too expensive, I think, for some metal plates. And also this is a fake, but who cares? I mean, just to put your feet on. And what was I saying again? No, it's dirt cheap. This one was like 15 euros, and original is like 300 euros. So yeah, I could buy 20 of those. And I had these on my previous car and they held up pretty well actually. And this is with 3mm tape. I prefer this because this you can remove even. You can put it back to stock. The original one you have to drill in. So if you want to put it back to stock, you are there with holes in your pedals. And I'm just not a big fan of that. But anyway, I'm now going to BMW. I need to order some parts because with the winter sliding I actually fucked something up, just a small part underneath, and we're going to order that right now. It's not that expensive, so yeah, let's go. As you can see, that's not really a super fast car, is it? It's actually pretty slow. But the car has pretty long gears. I mean, I can do 110 kilometers an hour in 2nd gear, which is, quite tall gearing for a car this, power. That even means that this car needs a remap. I mean, even the gearbox is made for a bigger horsepower car. Yeah, but anyway. You just notice that right away. But anyway, what was I saying? So once this car gets remapped and gets to 220, 230 horsepower, it will become just a little maniac animal, because this car only weighs 1,280 kilograms, which is quite light. So yeah, looking forward when that's happening, but that will be for next month, because this month we're also going to install the cold air intake, which I have planned to ordering next weekend. I still have some other things to do and I don't know how much they cost, so I'm gonna wait until they are done and then I'll see if I have the budget for it this month or not. But it's gonna be a lot of fun once it's fitted, because it will also benefit the sound of the engine quite some bit, because now the engine sounds pretty boring. The car is well isolated and the rear exhaust is actually pretty quiet. So yeah, it's not the same as my previous car, not at all. So we arrive at BMW. Well, let's see what they have parked here at the moment. I don't see anything interesting, to be honest. Last time they had a brand new 8 series here and an M2 competition, and that was it. But now 318 with no muffler. We'll see those kinds all the time. Yeah, nothing special. So, of course they did not have the part in stock, so I had it on order and it will arrive next week. So yeah, and it's not a big deal that it's broken right now. Too bad there weren't any cool cars to film, just 3 series, 5 series, nothing super special. Apparently they had a BMW 1M, which got hit during a circuit day, which was a big bummer for the guy, but anyway, not for me. Yeah, but anyway, what was I saying? It was a big bummer for the guy because he's having a bill from 10 to 12,000 euros. When you can buy a car like that, you can afford a bill like that, I think. But still, I think it's money you rather spend somewhere else. Yeah, so I'm on my way now. I'm going to the car wash, the hand car wash, because the car is pretty filthy and it really needs a clean, very badly, because it's dirty. The car is pretty dirty, so I'm gonna get it clean now. So yeah, the car will look better after all. But first we're gonna clean the car before I'm starting to install the pedals, because yeah, the car was pretty filthy, and I'm also getting the bottom sprayed, so all the salt and all the ugly stuff from the past days is gone. I hope so, because the salt is really a killer for your car. It's not that healthy. So now the car is getting a good clean, and then I'm gonna clean her inside, because she's not super filthy but pretty filthy. So yeah, alright. So we finally are home. I cleaned the car. She looks so good right now, way better with all the dirt off. But I don't know, the sun is shining but the weather turned to shit. I just cleaned the rear window and this happened. The whole rear is wet again. Really fucked my life. But the car is clean, looks pretty good. And also I've done the interior. What the heck is that wind? Holy shit. Here it's better. I also cleaned the interior. The car looks so clean now. Way better as before. So yeah, I'm going to install the pedals. So first, let me turn on the light. I have this cloth with some cleaning on it, and I clean this part to get all the dirt off and all the fat. Here I didn't clean that well, to get everything off, and now I'm gonna dry it. It's it gets all the dirt particles off very good. So because that part which sits on there is with tape, and you want it to be clean as good as possible, so the tape will fit better. But yeah, I'm gonna install the pedals. It's very easy. Just you take off these two rubber covers. That just clicks on. Take off these two rubbers, stick that on, and ready to go. So it's really just a 2-minute job. And voila, ready. Looks way better than stock. Oh yes, that gives the interior the start of a fresh look. It already adds a little touch, but as I said, I'm not ready here yet. But it definitely helps with the look of the interior quite a lot. So yeah guys, that was actually it for today's video. I know it was a lot of crap for something short, but otherwise the video would have been 10 seconds long. It really wasn't worth it. So yeah, I made some fun part in it. But anyway, I will see you guys soon. Bye.